yeah. The Sub-Zero guy. I totally forgot about those.
Yeah.
Oh. Dude.
This gun is not very good. Just by itself. Like, it's kind of weird. In that cutscene where we showed us Getty, like, showed the gun in action, it seemed to like make their heads pop, but it actually doesn't. However,
Yeah.
we can actually enhance it, though. That'll make it an insta-kill gun. Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in! My name is Cos and welcome back to Cosplays! We are continuing Dead Rising 2, and I think we might be able to actually finish the entire game this stream, but we'll have to see. I'm not too sure yet. But in any case, yeah. Something that is much nicer and easier than Dark Souls.
Yes, and then you even mentioned that you might be able to finish this today.
I just said that. Now we gotta go back and let them know what we found.
The name's Bond.
I know, right?
It's Phenotrans. They're the ones behind everything.
Phenotrans? But they make Zombrex.
You two just calm down a minute here. This one's been feeding us claptrap since you all got here. Now look, we're all under a lot of stress. Seeing things out of the corners of our eyes, imaginary stuff.
There's nothing imaginary about this.
Luckily, I'm a whiz at computer hacking, and I can get through all the passwords to see all their evil plans.
I don't understand. Why would they... I'll tell you why. It's been a couple of years since the last outbreak. People aren't buying Zombrex like they used to. But now zombies are back, and even the military can't stop them. There are probably lineups at every pharmacy in the country, all for Zombrex. They're making a killing off this.
Okay.
It's all big pharma. That's who's
Yeah, I mean, it's like V for Vendetta did the
these
same
people
thing, didn't they?
to
Like,
drive
or
up the
that's what the
goddamn stock
whole
price.
thing was predicated on.
This is just crazy.
I think,
We
yeah.
have to get this information out. We have to take these bastards down. I found this down there too.
I'll call my station. They'll send help.
Oh!
What
I
the
knew
hell?
he was in on it.
Looks like you finally got your story. Too bad you won't be getting that award, though.
You bastard. You're on their payroll.
Yeah. You were supposed to die in the outbreak, Chuck. All of you were supposed to die. But don't worry. The firebombing will fix all of that. So no one will find the bullets in your bodies. I didn't want it to go down this way. Although I have to say, I am gonna enjoy this.
That's why I'm still talking and not firing at you.
Kids say the cutest things, don't they?
Didn't I jokingly
Chuck,
say
we
in
can't let him escape.
one of the previous streams that he was the bad guy?
He's not making it out of
Maybe.
here.
I'm not too... You might have. Which, if you did, I definitely didn't confirm or deny it, because I didn't want to spoil it, of course, but... Yep, so turns out Sullivan was the dick the whole time. Time to go hunt that bastard down. As he killed one of the hot girls I was probably interested in.
Yeah.
Fortune Park. Okay.
I've lost him. Do you see him anywhere?
No, I'll keep an eye on these monitors.
I'll keep looking.
Alright, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit again, and I'm going to create another weapon that will definitely help us when we get to when we get through some sections. But we technically haven't unlocked this weapon yet, so we actually have no idea that this is the key ingredients. But all we need is a guitar amp.
Just like Mom used to make.
But watch this now. Boom! Yeah!
Remember in Galaxy Quest when Alan Rickman had those blood ticks that he had, how your blood ticks, Dr. Lazarus.
Just like Mother used to make.
You know, I almost want to argue that he should have gotten an Oscar nod for that movie for Best Supporting Actor.
He was pretty hilarious in that.
Yeah, he was.
I'm actually amazed he never got one. Because he would have definitely gotten a Best Supporting Actor at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe leading, but I don't know him leading too many movies though. Have you like?
Yeah, you know, I only know him to be like in ensemble movies and yeah. So.
Yeah, or where he's. Oh god damn it! Get off!
Yellow.
that's
exactly
how you and I kind of say hello.
Yeah, I know. Hello.
Hello. Hello, I'm American. I'm American too.
We like to crap on each other. God, that's a.
Oh, that's an old.
I know.
South
Yeah.
Park.
Now that I think about it, it's like,
Oh.
man, can you believe that that's now considered old?
Yeah. I love how the translator's like, ha, see, that was way funnier than Family Guy.
Okay. Yeah, because that was back when like Family Guy was just starting to become like the new funny thing that everybody was quoting.
Right. I love you're frustrated. Ah!
Ah! Alright, I need to get some food. Sushi!
and they stick to that wooden plate. Oh yeah, that's right. These are the super zombies.
Yeah. I didn't want to use a... I forgot if I ever showed that off. Yeah, if you use just like a regular kitchen knife, you can do the
What's that
psycho
move?
theme.
What is that move? What is that move called? The Norman Bates.
Probably. That's actually. I'm amazed that more horror games don't work that in somewhere.
I think by the time video games started coming out and stuff like that, I think like that psycho theme had been played way too many times in movies, so it probably became like
It was just sort of like a parody.
Or cliche, I guess you could say. So
I guess it's kind of like, you know, the Darth Vader is Luke's father twist. You know, it's like by the time we are like right now, it's been parodied and referenced and done to death so much that when it's like revealed, especially in Empire Strikes Back, are kind of just like, oh, okay, so that's where that came from. Though it does make me wonder what kids these days do think of the original trilogy, especially since, you know, I don't know. Would you say our generation grew up with the prequel trilogy?
I would say yes. Like, well, I mean, you know, our parents showed us the original trilogy, right? So, you know, we could have. I mean, it's like we would never make the claim that it came out during the, you know, during our time, but at the same time, it's like, you know, if you know, grow up watching something all the time, you grow up with it, you know. So, and granted that, that doesn't, like, you know, you're not part of that subculture where you're waiting in line in the movie, right, for the, you know, for the release of it, right? You know, so, you know, it's not like that, but, you know, at the same time, you know, like, yeah, so, like, if you want to, if that's your definition of what, you know, growing up with the trilogy is, then we grew up with the prequel trilogies, we grew up with the Lord of the Rings trilogies, right? You know, all
Oh
that
yeah,
stuff.
definitely the Lord of the
And then, of course, we
Rings.
grew up with the Harry Potter film series as well. So
You know what that also means? We grew up with the Fast and the Furious movies too.
that's very yeah, we did. Not that I was, you know, watching those too much, but still.
I'm told that, like, the first, because, like, I've seen the first two, and I thought it's kind of weird, like, just watching that, because it's just like, man, they have not gone to street racing in forever with the Fast and Furious movies. Like, pretty much post, I think it's, like, after Fast and Furious 5, or, no, wait, that one's just called Fast 5. Like, by the time they get to Fast 5, that one's just all, that one is just all straight up heists and action and all that other nonsense. And it's when they stopped becoming, like, racers and started becoming crazy action heroes.
Yes. And Heidi's here. Hello, Heidi.
Oh, hi, Heidi! Thanks for tuning in! Yeah, we were talking about the, just, like, growing up with, old trilogies and whatnot, and old film series. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. This is the place where Queen actually does come in handy quite well.
But like, you said it only stuns them, right? Like, it doesn't kill them.
That's just the super zombies. Regular zombies, it still kills them, and it looks like... Actually, looks like there's not any super zombies in here. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's kind of my thoughts too, Heidi. Is like, yeah, people these days actually do watch that sequence. Will they? Because it's like, you know, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's like if you want to introduce your kid to Star Wars, you might have to start from like the, like it's like, will you start with the original trilogy, or like where would you have them begin the series? Because it is confusing if you go, well, no, 4 is definitely first, and then 5, 6, and then...
Yeah, and again, that 4 was a later development in the script writing and in the production. Because, you know, like... Yeah.
For money. After everything that's happened, that's what you think? The money's secondary. We're trying to save lives here, Chuck. Saving lives? What the hell are you talking about? Come on. We had to take the necessary steps to ensure a consistent supply. We can't make the drug without queens, Chuck. A lot of queens. You can thank Isabella for that. And TK looting the city? But that's not about money? He went off the rails. He was well paid for his part. Then he just got greedy. His work, not ours.
Whatever happened to do no harm, Sullivan?
Open your eyes, Chuck. Do you have any idea how many people are affected in this country? Doctors, politicians, CEOs. Some of our country's best are infected. Even your little girl, Chuck. What would happen to your cute little time bomb if she didn't get her drug? Fortune City was a small price to pay to ensure our country's way of life.
You murdered these people!
This guy has some crazy rationalization jumps, doesn't he?
Don't be the last.
You bastard! You did it! You caused the Vegas outbreak too, didn't you? You killed my wife, destroyed my family!
Everything that we have done has been absolutely necessary.
So, Sullivan is actually a really tough boss. For starters, yeah, you can't hit him with any weapons, because he'll do that. So, you gotta do this mano a mano.
He's a master of jujitsu.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
But that's the easiest way to get him, is I just gotta do that attack on him.
The double lucha libre kick.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! Oh, but see, that's
puzzle.
yeah, that's the that's the downside about that move, though, is that it's good, but
Oh gosh.
oh jeez.
Look at what you did.
Well, at least it got all the zombies. Come on. He actually has an uppercut that also will get you down to 1 square of health no matter where you are. That is the uppercut. Oh god. I wish Chuck had a block.
How long did it take you to figure out like that's the one attack that'll down the guy?
I didn't. I had to look it up because I kept losing. I kept losing to him, and I was like, "What the hell do I need to do?" So I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh, that's it." So, because to be honest, since Dead Rising gives you so many combo moves like outside of like your normal move skill set, you can kind of forget that you can do some things. Oh, come on, attack me, attack me. Ow.
Well, why? Why do you want him to attack you?
Oh, because then
I
he'll
see.
stop, and then I can hit him. Damn it.
This is
Oh,
the one, I
jeez.
just want. Ow. I just want to say this is the most ridiculous looking fight ever.
I know, right?
But you may want to eat some food, dude.
Yeah, I just wanted to get rid of the zombies around me. That is also why I came prepared with 4 steaks.
Man, actually, steak sounds good, right?
Damn it. Stop dodge rolling. There we go, yeah.
There you go. Kick him, kick him. Oh.
Chuck doesn't actually have a kicking move, I think. Or like a leg sweep. Or he might. Now I think about it, he actually might have one.
Sweep the leg.
Oh, Jesus, what happened?
I have no idea.
Oh, God, come on.
I just want to say, yeah.
Oh, he does have a sweep.
Yeah. Sweep the leg, sweep the leg. You know, in real life, you probably would be exhausted by this time doing that many, like...
Well, also consider the fact that Chuck has been up for the last, like, 72 hours with no break and no sleeping. he just drinks a lot of coffee. Okay, almost. So far, I think Dead Rising 3 has the only final boss that I have where it's like you can actually just like straight up fight him if you want. The other two, like Dead Rising 1 and 2, you have to kind of cheese it a bit because these guys are super difficult. Okay, come on. There we go.
You know what? I'm actually gonna go to my Aikido and oh, almost, dude, almost got him. Oh, wow.
He has his own leg sweep. No. Oh, oops.
Yeah, and now when I go to Aikido, oh, you better eat another steak.
Yeah. I will.
But that, yeah, you know, but anyways, yeah, now I'm gonna try that against my opponents.
Just doing that. What is that? What is that even called? Like,
I have no idea.
Yeah, like.
I have no idea, but like.
I'm sure there is a name for it, but. Actually, no. In this game, the steaks are they're not raw, Heidi. They are actually all cooked. Luckily, so I don't have to. There we go. So I don't have to like put them in the toaster oven like I did in Dead Rising 1.
What about a gun? Like you can't shoot him?
No, he actually I think also shoots at you too. So
And now Chuck is dead.
nah, he's lived more through this.
We're the good guys, Chuck. Not you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
You know, I wasn't sure what the hell happened the first time I saw that, because I was like, wait, his body's there, so...
It's like, well, some of it is.
Yeah. Yeah, then it occurred to me, oh, his legs are the only thing that are there!
Channel 6 Action News. This is Chuck Green. You want the scoop of a lifetime? There's a bunker full of survivors in Fortune City. And I've got the proof of what happened here. I need rescue choppers, and I need them right now.
Okay. Yep, and now we get to leave. With absolutely nothing wrong, right?
Is it over?
Have you seen my daughter? What about Stacy?
Who the hell are you again? It's kind of funny that no one else in the shelter really had much to say about Chuck.
Get back on the chopper! I have to find my daughter. Go!
Uh-oh. Hey, is there a chainsaw underneath those stairs? Was there a chainsaw there the whole time and I never noticed? Uh-oh.
I mean... Oh my gosh, she's a bad guy too.
She's truly the mastermind behind it all.
Puff Puff. Gosh, remember I think of Putt Putt though. Remember those Putt Putt games?
Dude, I think I might have showed this to you, but do you know the Game Grumps were playing those?
I think I remember you saying something about pajamas. Wait, what?
Remember Tadao, there's an overtime mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and skip those.
Oh, that's right. This is wait. This is wait. Didn't you say like there was like an ending that's like not the good ending, but or it's like Yeah, that's what you were saying, right?
Yeah, that there's a... So, we'll get to see now where exactly both Stacy and his daughter are.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a survivor. He's a hero. Do we even need to ask what he'll do?
Which kind of actually is fitting, because it's like they do need to give an ending to TK.
Thanks for the Zombrex, Chucky. I got your little girl. She sure is cute. For now. Oh, and that sweet little piece of ass you've been shacking up with?
Tasty. What?
Shut up!
You son of a bitch. If you hurt them,
You ready for overtime, Chucky?
Is this Buddhist priest plays you today?
Nope, but I actually know who this is, so.
Who is
It's a
it?
friend. It's a friend of mine.
Oh.
She's
That's a
also
great...
a. She's actually a gamer herself on TikTok, so she's not TikTok. Sorry, Twitch.
Oh,
She's-
okay. Oh, great. Are you going to use that language now, Tadao, that you've been working out a lot? You're going to be saying I'm swole?
Actually, Reverend Caitlin is the one who has been is the one who's been saying that, not me.
You know, I never liked the word swole. Because it just makes it sound like you've had, like, oh my god, there was a chainsaw here this whole time! I can't believe it! How in the hell did I not notice that? I played this game through, like, you know, like, at least a good, like, 2 dozen times, and I have never noticed the chainsaw there. My god. This is incredible. How did I miss that?
Are you gonna make that?
wicked.
Oh, well, that was just the Defiler. That's one of my favorite weapons. Because it's a heavy one, and it does a crap load of damage. But yeah, let's see if we can get a paddle saw going. Now, the paddle, from what I remember, is... I think there's a travel agency up on the 2nd level, and there should be a paddle there that I could use. But yeah, in case anybody's curious, Tadao has been working out a lot for the last couple months now. So he's gonna get the Kylo Ren body in Star Wars Episode 8.
I don't know if that's. I mean, I don't know.
God, oh god, oh god, oh god, damn it. See why I like the Defiler, though?
Yeah, but yeah, but.
Come on. God, those stupid things keep puking on me, so that's why I keep coughing. There we go. Okay. I could have sworn there was a... Oh, there it is! Oh, damn it. But in case if you were wondering, so if you actually do not give TK any Zombrex and you get to that point, what ends up happening is that, and you actually end up defeating Sullivan, what ends up happening is the choppers arrive and Stacy and your daughter are actually the first to greet you, but then your daughter doesn't have her backpack, which has all of her mother's personal belongings. So Chuck goes back to get it, but then zombie TK comes out and grabs you, and then it's actually kind of like a, oh really, this is the ending, but like they swarm Chuck and then he just throws the backpack out and just tells her, take off without me, and then that's it. And there was no paddle in there. Great. Okay, never mind. Well, I just wasted a lot of time there.
Oh, hurry up and get to the...
Okay. Well, yeah, we gotta collect a couple things for TK.
As they said in Fargo, you know. Gee, I don't know. They're holding all the cards. Not horse racing here.
No. Okay. Phew. Thank God there are broadswords littered all over the place. So pretty much, there's an item in like every single like area. Damn it. But actually, yeah, now that I think about it, Dead Rising does have some pretty disappointing endings. Especially, remember in the first game, it's just Frank going, "Ah!" and then it just ends. Oh, okay, well, thanks so much for tuning in, though, Heidi. Oh, damn it. Get off. Yeah, the broadsword definitely is definitely like one of the better weapons for those super zombies. What the hell?
That is like, that's totally different. What? It's like, I totally got you.
I think that one is. I don't know. I think this game was not remastered very well at certain points. So I think that's one of the that's one of the technical glitches that sometimes happens. Because if there's something that I found out about remastering games, it's not just a simple matter of like, you know, just taking the like, you know, just converting a file to like HD or whatever, you know. It's like there's actually like some things that gotta like work out in the code. But but then that just makes you think, well, okay, if it's gonna take that long to remaster it, then why don't you just, you know, also take the time to, you know, perfect it and get rid of some of the glitches that were plaguing the original.
That takes time and money.
I know.
Are you gonna pay?
Hey, you know, dude, if I had like lotto money kind of thing, and then I could like invest in stuff like that. I would totally do that. Like get like a remastered thing division going on in like every major game studio, just so that way we can have all these wonderfully remastered games that we can constantly play over and over and over. Wouldn't that be a great use of my time?
Yes, yes, that I'm certain the parents would agree to.
Though then again, if I'm making bank, like, you know, what do they care?
Yeah. That's true.
But yeah, so right now though, dude, funny enough, the Game Grumps, going back to like those humongous entertainment games, they've already completed 2 of the Putt Putt games, and 1 Pajama Sam and a Freddy Fish game. So people are already saying they should play Spy Fox next.
Yeah, and you and I never played the Freddy Fish one.
I did, but it wasn't at like I think it was at school, and I never finished it. And it was one of the early ones though. I forgot because like Freddy Fish was like I think their second most successful one after Putt Putt. Yeah, isn't this music pumping?
I'm sorry. When,
Oh, damn it.
when you were doing that though, I was, oh wow, this is on fire. I was thinking of in Good Will Hunting when Matt Damon was in the psychology session and he was talking about going to the clubs and
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like, bop, 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 boom,
Yeah, yes. Yes, yes, boom, 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 yes.
the British like psychologist guy is like, yes, yes, boom, boom. You see, everyone, this is why Kazuo exists, to make me laugh.
I know, so that way you can have these moments where you totally lose it for me just repeating a line.
Yep.
Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away. Alright. Oh my god.
Are they even more like? I mean, I guess ravenous would be the. Holy!
The answer is yes. Yes, they are.
What the heck? I mean, they
Okay, well, that did not go well. Get over the freaking kid's bike! No, 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 damn it! No, 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 no! Oh, fuck it. Okay, never mind. I was gonna try to get one of these, but you know what? I'll just ride the actual bike. It'll probably cause less damage to me. Oh, wait, did I just... Wait. Oh my god, was it right? Oh! Really? Oh, man. Well, that was a waste of health and time.
It seems to happen to you quite a bit. Like, so you go around in this big circle, and then you come back, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, was it here the whole time?"
Well, God, there seems to be a lot more super zombies right now, though. I think there's a... Yes, battle axe. Well, luckily, I'm gonna be near that grocery store so I can pick up some more steaks. Oh god, no, 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 get out of it!
The return of the Muzak.
I know, right? Okay, gotta get me some more steak. You know what? And I'm just gonna eat that right now. Nothing like eating a fish directly out of the freezer, right? Wait, where am I going? Oh, going down. Oh, am I going back to the lab? Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get another one of these. Then I can do the... Okay. I gotta get the mobile headset. I don't even know why I'm getting all this stuff. Like, it doesn't seem like TK needs any of this.
Remember, Kazuo, the only 3 basic essentials we need are food, water, and shelter.
Well, and companionship. We are a social creature.
That's very true, yes.
I mean, that was how the idea for Castaway formed.
Well said!
I'm sorry, Wilson. Still one of the saddest movie deaths of all time. Perfect. The game that I'm actually like debating whether or not I want to play, or at least stream it, is the Dead Rising 2 Off the Record, which is a what-if game if Frank was the main character and not Chuck. And it's pretty much this game though still, but it's a little different. Like, the characters don't act the same way. Oh god, really? And the boss battles are a little different, but so I haven't actually even played it myself, but one of the things that that was different about it is that Chuck is the motorcycle boss. So remember that Leon guy, that dick?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so in the Off the Record spin-off, Chuck is actually that boss. And what ended up happening, and it's actually really dark, is that Katie got turned at some point. But rather than letting himself die, Chuck went insane and now keeps like a doll version of Katie on his back as he protects it, saying, "I will never let anything harm you."
Yeah, that actually tracks us to, like, you know, what happens with a lot of the bosses in this game too, though.
Yeah, just like they're all going crazy kind of thing. But yeah, Chuck pretty much just assumes you're after his daughter and you're gonna hurt her, so he's resolved to kill you. Okay. Oh, are we... Oh, I bet this is taking me down below. You know what? I'm gonna save right now just on the off chance I die, and I don't want to have to collect all this shit again. You know what also the interesting thing is that Sullivan is actually not the bad guy in the spin-off game.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. There's a different final boss, and I don't want to spoil it just on the off chance I decide to play that one again. Well, not again, but... The only reason why I'm like hesitant to actually like stream it is because a lot of the missions though are still like exactly the same. Oh, damn. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, hey! You know what I can build?
You're gonna build a reef blower. You're gonna blow the zombies away.
Exactly. No, I'm gonna build this thing. All it needs is a parasol and a leaf blower, and now I have this. And I was like, okay. If only this weapon does... Like, see, unfortunately, this weapon does not launch parasols, which would probably have been way more useful.
Yeah, but then it would, like... Remember in the Rugrats when, like, as Santa faces the giant lizard monster and then
Yeah! He gets the
shoots out
chimney!
Christmas trees? Yeah.
Oh, what episode was that?
I have no idea, but yeah, like, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen, was this gigantic lizard monster chasing after Santa Claus, and then his weapon of choice is a chimney that shoots out Christmas trees, and it's like pew, pew, pew.
Oh, okay. That was it. Alright. That's it, Chuckles. Oh, thank God. The animation of me turning on the leaf blower saved me from getting puked on. Wow. Damn it. Alright, well, that's everything, so let's head on to the arena. So we can finally take that bastard TK down. Where is it? There it is. Just so I can get there slightly faster. Though the best vehicle to drive in this is the 4x4. But unfortunately, I have to get enough money to unlock it from the pawn shop. Oh God, really? No, get off! Wow, I hope the stream is not super laggy right now. It is really laggy on our end.
Yeah?
I gave your little girl one of her Zombrex, wouldn't want her to... Oh, wait. You'll notice I did not make any combo weapons for a reason. Uh-oh.
Too late to play it safe, Chuck.
Well, he's kind of right about that.
Better get up, princess. Don't want to waste your last day on Earth sleeping.
Oh dear.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. watch Chuck Green's family get reduced to zombie chow because he didn't have the guts to save them. Your fans love you, Chuck. They look ready to just eat you up, don't they? Do you know what time it is, America? Payback time!
Thank God we never had to climb the rope back in gym class. Right? I mean... I doubt I would have the grip strength to be able to do that.
Actually, I'm interested in trying it now.
Well, you have that big haul. Maybe you can get somebody to put a thing, a rope at the top. Oh god. So yeah, this fight is pretty much, I just gotta make sure that I don't, okay. Oh, damn it. But yeah, so if you'll notice, TK has confiscated my entire inventory. So now I'm pretty much just left for whatever I can find up here in the rafters. Which also means that I have no health. Or healing items. Okay.
I'll get you, don't worry.
Alright, come on. Ow. I probably should have saved before I did this battle. Ow. That, drink that. Okay.
Stay with me.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Ooh, a crowbar. I'll do a lot more damage. Or, actually, I don't know if it'll do more damage. Oh, damn! Ow. Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah!
The crowbar did the trick.
Yep. And now he's down. Chuck doesn't exercise the double tap rule very well, does he?
To risk it all. If you're ever really gonna win big.
It'd be hilarious if after he kills him, he just goes, "God, that slogan sucked."
You guys want to hang around here all day? Or get out of here? It's over.
Pun totally intended.
Exactly. They're gonna all be one big happy family. Just like Claire and Leon at the end of Resident Evil 2. You know what's too bad? I heard that Death Island movie was not very good.
Never watched it, so can I say?
No, you know it was the you know, Resident Evil animated movie that that actually had like pretty much every one of the leads back all together in one thing. And it was pretty interesting because I remember I was talking about it with my coworkers, because that was the first time I think I was like, man, I think this is the first time Jill has met Leon, because they have never been in the same game together. But anyways, that was Dead Rising 2. Definitely, I like this one more than the first one. I know a lot of people like the first one better, but I like the second one better because of it just feels a little bit more stable in terms of especially like escorting all of those hostages. I mean, not hostages, the survivors. So I find it a little bit, I find it a lot easier to deal with than that. Plus, I love the combo weapon system, and they really expanded upon that in Dead Rising 3. But, yeah, it's too bad that Capcom has pretty much given up on this game series. I don't think they're coming back to this ever. The only thing I could see them doing maybe sometime down the line is remastering Dead Rising 1. And, well, I guess not remaster, but remaking it. But anyways, what did you think, Tadao?
Well, you know, this one was nice because it had a more, I guess, you know, conclusive ending. I mean, I know that, you know, there's the whole like zombie apocalypse that's around still, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of like, well, it's not like the first one where the guy just goes and that's where it ends.
Yeah, yeah. Dead Rising 1 had an awful ending, but yeah, this one I mean, I guess the third game did have a bit of a conclusive ending too. I am not sure if I'm gonna restream that one, because my gaming laptop is kind of being weird about streaming right now. So, but in any case though, I don't actually know what I'm gonna be streaming next after this game. Or hell, I don't know. Do you think I should just do 3 again?
I don't know. That, you know, I just take a day or two to think about it. You know?
Okay, well, yeah, because I still have Dark Souls that I'm getting through. Anyways, so oh man, can I not skip this? Ah, God, I can't see my ranking at the end. Ah. Great. Now I gotta let this get the. Well, there we go. There's something that needs to be fixed in this game. Because even though I'm seeing the special thanks right now, that definitely means that there's gonna be at least another. Another game studio though that will have to do the, oh, here's this team that worked on it, and this team, and this team, and this team. So I guess it actually is good because we're giving the proper recognition to the, you know, all of the people who actually did, you know, put in so much time and effort and made this game the way that it is. But my God, do I have to listen to this? I can't even pause this. Anyways, I'm gonna turn down the sound a bit.
Well, I'm seeing logos now, so logos indicate to me that they, you know.
Playboy helped with this?
Yeah, remember you saw like those advertisements for Playboy in the mall.
Oh,
like,
right, yeah. Oh, wait, no, not quite yet. We got the now 2016 release.
oh, gee.
So, yeah.
I mean, are you really gonna make your viewers go through this whole credit sequence, Kazuo? Really?
I mean, I can stop it if you don't want to. If you don't want to see what my ranking is at the end.
hey viewers, do you care?
I know, right? I mean, and to be honest, since this is going to be a saved video, they can easily just skip it. Because I highly doubt Tadao and I are going to say anything that is going to be incredibly amazing at this point.
I know, yeah. This is the script sequence.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you needed to leave though, you can. I think I'll let this play till the end so we can at least see my ranking. But if you have to go, don't worry about it. And oh wait, you're not available tomorrow though, are you?
Oh, I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, we can continue Dark Souls. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, look at that S ranking. Man, look how much I'm leveling up. Holy shit. Ooh, I got the boomstick, which is a pitchfork and a shotgun. Item stock increased to 11. Oh, nice. Nice. Ooh, the auger. I don't think I ever used that weapon in the original game.
It's called an auger.
This one's motorized, and you get to like stab the zombies with it and then walk around. Anyways, so thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow with the next part of Dark Souls. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care!